Excellent.
Hello. How's everyone doing on this Labor Day weekend? I hope you guys are doing all right. we can get started. I made sure that I'm on the multi-stream so I don't miss YouTube people. I am absolutely sorry about that. I'm missing my YouTube people. But we're running just a little bit late because, well, I had to help my son. What the heck is that? So it's interesting when you see, like, why is that? All right, so we're currently adding highlights. People are talking to me. I don't know what's going on. Just want to try and finish up this drawing here. Whoops, it was requested from yesterday, and on top of the ninja that I had to draw already. So here we're just gonna finish this bad boy off. Be happy, right? No. What's up? What's up, Kia? How you doing? Gonna finish up this ninja. Do you have to go into work today? Look, I had to help my son with his homework. Fatherly duties come first. Sorry. I watched some of the matches already. Like I went ahead and watched. Like I picked and choose the things I wanted to watch, and I mean, of course, I watched the CM Punk match, and I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. I wasn't. It didn't seem that good. Oh. Well, I bet no. It was good. It was good. Don't get me wrong. It was good. There was a lot of great moments. But I don't know. The CM Punk, at least the CM Punk one wasn't the actual. Well, of course the tag match was whatever. It was with the Young Bucks and the Lucha Brothers. I mean, there's nothing short of amazing that you should be expecting from that group of people. Like, period. I mean, and then, you know, Adam Cole and Daniel Bryan all at the same pay-per-view. Like, they're just like, we're awesome. I didn't hear, like, I was watching the main, right, I was watching the main, like, hey, he was saying something about why people are coming to AEW, and then I had to do my fatherly duty, so I don't exactly know why he said that everyone was coming to AEW. Gesundheit. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, Whimsy, how's it going? Good. I'm glad you like it. Not done yet. We're close. We're close, but we're not done yet. And then I'll make sure to send it to you. And then you can have it as a digital copy and do whatever you want. Thank you very much. I do. No excuse because their talent pool now officially rivals WWE. But okay, so here's. Oh, nice. So here's the thing about AEW, right? They're actually beating the WWE in the target demographic. The 18 to 35 year olds, they're actually winning. They are winning right now. While the WWE is actually pulling in more people, right? Like they're pulling in more people, but in the target demographic, AEW is winning. So, you know, even though they're like, oh, we don't consider AEW an issue. Wow, chat is faster. It is when people talk. Yep, that's the thing, you know. And they're still like, oh, we're not worried about them. Like, you should be. The marketers are gonna. Is officially an issue after last night. Okay, but I mean, that's the funny part was that, you know, all that talent though, like the Lucha Brothers and all that stuff, they have tons and tons of talent. But I do believe the biggest issue that the WWE is now facing is that all of their talent is, you know, like all their talent is leaving, and then they go to AEW. That's going to be their biggest issue right now, is because they can't keep their talent, and they get a huge pot over at AEW. AEW is All Elite Wrestling. We're nerding out right now. Sorry. How was your movie, by the way? Oh, really? Okay. And I do like the fact that they have like open contracts with like New Japan, and I think they're working with like an Impact, you know, like the fact that the title was over in AEW, right? I mean, that's huge, you know, like the Impact Championship was over at AEW. That's huge. So it's a man acting. It is. It is. Well, I always called it a mopra because it's, you know, I mean, let's be honest, it's just a man's opera. Soap opera. Mopra. That is accurate. They opened Forbidden Door to Impact New Japan. Yeah. Which is great, you know. Now we can get some really cool things going on. I just think that Tony Khan is like, I think Tony Khan is going, I loved wrestling as a kid, and now I have the opportunity to make wrestling good again. That's it. Oh man, in the 80s, everything was a spectacle. And I like the fact that we can go back to that, right? At least at AEW. In AEW, we can go back to that. What's up, AG? Right? we're going back to the spectacle that was professional wrestling, right? Whereas what the WWE really thinks it is like high-end professional sports entertainment, right? So it thinks, like, Vince McMahon is treating it as though it's something it just is not. And it's gonna be what some of them shareholders are gonna be upset about. And TV deals like Fox and stuff, they're already pissed, you know. So just saying, I think at this point WWE really has to worry about something, because I mean, hell, you know, Aleister Black went over there and started killing it. Everyone, for that matter, just everyone's killing it. It is sports, but see, it is sports entertainment, but it's like they think that they're sports, they think that they're football, and that's just, you know, that's just stupid. Whimsy, do you want her eyes to be a different color? Right now, I just have it as white. Not on the top. Oh, Ruby Riott made her way over there too? Nice. Aw, thank you for that host. Like I said, I've seen the majority of Incredibles 2. I've seen the majority of it. It's Ruby Soho now. Okay. I was looking at the dark teal. Dark teal. Whoops, wrong cup. Nothing in there yet. Wait, the dark teal from last night. Eh? You mean that I had in the background? Is that what you mean? Like this? The darker one. The darker one, right? Or the lighter one? Lighter one. Oh, I need these colors anyway. The darker one. You want the dark one. Dark. That? I'm like, teal from last night. What? No. I just don't know which teal you're talking about. From last night, that is. Because we did this dude, and then we did your person. So I don't know. Sorry. The greenish blue. Let's see if we can't put it together. Edna mode. Oh, Jack's one. Oops, wrong one. This one? Like that? Didn't use it, but that? Okay. We'll come in and try and fix some of the roundness a little bit, since we have a little bit more time. There we go. You want it brighter than that? Okay. Whoops. Like that? Or do you want it brighter? Do you want it even brighter than that? No, I think that works. Probably gonna go a little lighter because we're gonna make it glow. Hi. Rookie. Alright, so we're going here. Let's see. Oh no, my colors are gone. Save. I saved. I'm sorry that you've had a bad day. That sucks. Glass of wine over 2. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Oh my! That sucks. Like that. Ouch. Jeez. You deserve all the drinks. No, I disagree. I believe you deserve all the drinks. Well, I kind of thought that. He's a bit, bit hype. And then we'll come in and we'll do one here. Here. He's an ass. Yeah. Okay, so, okay. I mean, at least there's that. But why do I have, what the heck is going on here? I don't even know what to get that shit. Ooh. We are waiting on results. Oh my goodness. That's just hurts. All that hurts. Alright, so now that there's that, we're going to here, one more layer, add a screen. Screen level. And then we're gonna come in here to this yellow. Go to the brush. Drop it. Drop it. Then we're gonna come in and give you a little bit of shine. Royalty shine. Ninja Frozone. I mean, kind of already has like a ninja suit. I like that idea. I really should just, you know, I don't know. I want to do things, but it's like I tend to not be able to get them done. Like doing something like that, be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should do the entire Incredibles. And it's like, nope, I'm not trying to do that because I just won't. Yeah, I won't finish. Mostly because I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to get these ninjas out. There you go. Glow there. Get into this teal eyeball of yours. Powerline Ninja, I'm all over it. Isn't a thing, dude? Disney Ninja auction. Perfect for Halloween. The Disney Ninjas. Although Powerline Ninja, that's where it's at. Go. And I think I'm gonna do just a little bit of purple. Right, just trying just a little bit. Seem like those are important too. And here we'll just do a little bit, bam, bam. Right. So a little bit like so. Go. I'll join in. And Disney Ninjas. But see, okay, so if we're doing Disney Ninjas, I'm gonna do like all the princesses, because that's where it's at. You know what I mean? Purple. I need orange. And no, there's nothing wrong with the idea. Fringes. Every lock is a weapon. Oh my goodness, you're gonna be drawing a ton of weapons. I saw that picture. You have a lot of hair. Do some princess? What do you mean? Some princess. I'd like to see characters like Shadow Man from Princess and the Frog's Ninja. Yeah. Well, I was actually... So I just found that there's a Gunslinger Spawn that has that kind of crazy, like hat. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna do Shadow Man Spawn. Baymax Ninja, but they already tried that. Whimsy usage, you wish you had talent to draw digital? Trust me, it takes me forever. So, I have this crazy idea. I don't know why I want to do it, but I'm going to. I'm gonna try and do something purely like a full comic, just digital. I don't think I'm ready for it, but I think it's gonna help me with my digital skills. Not gonna do Ninja Empire digital, completely digital. Like that's not happening. The coloring will be digital, but the drawing itself will definitely be traditional. But I think I'm gonna try and do something more like a daily strip or something like that, to where I can work on my digital skills. Alright, my hair is almost longer than me. Yeah, the mice from Cinderella as ninjas. Ren Fair was fun today. Oh man, the Ren Fair is happening? Oh man. I love the Ren Fair. Ren Fair is awesome. Stop hating yourself and go. Really? The Ren Fair is awesome. Who loves the Ren Fair? Ren Fair is a lot of fun. Timon and Pumbaa's ninjas. Yeah, man, you need to get with the times. The Ren Fair is out in Baltimore, man. Come on, how can you even say that? Like, our local Ren Fair is out in Baltimore. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, and it's always out in Baltimore. So, you know, with that said, you should feel safe. It's another reason to like print out super props to go there and show them off. I don't know if you're allowed to have props. Yeah, well, no, I can completely understand that COVID would scare people off of doing that, because there's no, there's nothing. It's open air, you know. So it's just you just gotta hope that nobody that nobody's gonna try and come close to you. Which, well, last time I went there was before COVID hit, and I can tell you that, yeah, boundaries was not something that was really anyone's strong suit there, because everyone's trying to get to where they want to go and all that stuff. So people got a little close. So maybe COVID's not the time to go, but I definitely recommend going. No weapons. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. No weapons. But all the druids and stuff, they can bring those big old staffs and stuff. But I can't come in there with like a 3D printed claymore. It's no fair. Alright. Get this a little bit too thick up there. go. There we go. All right, there you go. Whoops. No, but you can buy a wooden sword. See? But a full capacity, there's no, yeah. Black folks were into jousting. We got all the peoples right now currently in. We got 8 people watching. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what's not going on right now? Forgot to connect the stream avatars. There you go. Now all you guys can join in battle. No skip. Yeah, I know. The battle tag. Just like that. Well, I guess while the battle royals go. No. Someone might not be. Someone might actually not be in the battle royal. So, like, watching. So I'm gonna wait, and then I'll run the ad. Oh man, the big old battle is happening behind the castle. I do this time. I have the multi-stream chat up. Yes, I do. Oh, super rigged. It's rigged. Oh. It's rigged. Cheater. I'm running this ad. I clicked it. Before my might. Bow before your might. Bow before your might. Here, let me show you something. Let me show you something about might. Nope. There's your might. Alright, I'll let you down. Here, everybody, have some stars. Leave him there. Man, you got all those stars quick. Great. Alright, so Whimsy, I'll send you this via email so you can have it. Attack single digit. No. So much hate. See what you did? See what you did? Uh-oh. Not the challenge. One, two, three. Oh man. It's all rigged. It's all rigged. Thinks Single Digit has done something. He just started cheating. Where's Wonder? She is upstairs, relaxing. It was a busy day today, so. Actually managed to do a lot of work. Oops. Well, you are allowed to complain to her all you want. I know what we did. What? Let's see. I'll be at the Pokemo's this weekend, so no movie night. Oh no. Okay, I'll be at the con anyway. Yep. Do 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 do. Well, you know, best of luck with your endeavors. You know what? I think we're gonna put some weapon in his hand. I think that's gonna be necessary. I don't know what yet. We're gonna put something in his hand. Because that hand placement was just not working for me at all. That's better. Alright. Okay. So no stream Sunday? No official stream. I'll see you. I know I said it before, but I'm still working on trying to get the whole streaming there. So I'm gonna try and get a stream going whilst there. But no official stream because I will be in the air. I will be flying out when I normally should be streaming. So I was digging for some drawing I did in the past while digging. That made ranging from 2004 to last year in comparison to now. Yeah. No, I mean if you keep at it, you will. There's no if you are constantly working, you know, it's one thing if you're just screwing around, right? But if you're constantly working, you will see the difference. There's no way around it because you have to, right? Because you've actually been working. But I'm glad that you're able to see it, because the problem a lot of people have is when they, you know, they're like, I don't see it, and that's a big problem. So I'm glad you're able to see it. Because it can get really frustrating if you're, you know, if you're really trying. You're like, I'm working, I'm trying, I'm focusing, bam, 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 and you get nothing. All right, let's try a new layer. Let's see, where are we? Okay. We are going to come from here, make a dot there, and a dot here. And then we're going to make that dot work. Oops. All right. There's that. Okay. Control A, Control C, Control V. Control V. Bring it down a little bit. Let's see. So, oh, the biggest issue I have with weapons is always either making them too wide or not wide enough. Like the thing that people are holding on to. It's always a problem. Does anyone else have that problem when you're doing like weapons? Because you don't want to make them too thick, because you don't want to make them too small either. It's always such a pain in the butt. See, like no. Oops. No. I want you to go back. Go back to that one. Go back here. Move this down. There we go. So make it a little bit smaller. Because when you zoom in, yeah, that's about the right size. There we go. I like that. Alright, so now we gotta find out what kind of weapon we want to do. Nothing special. Something like that. right? That we can then obviously straighten out. So do that. You guys all became super quiet. Did I miss something? Did I freeze? Oh, you're working on page. Okay. Yeah, I started thumbnailing. So, feel you. And I think I'm doing an issue 0. And the issue 0 is going to consist of the beginning is the assassination of the shogun. And then it tells the story of why that's happening. Now, do we do... Yep. It's time. Like, I got the character, character designs and stuff, and that's all fun. Fun and games. But, I definitely want to... Definitely want to make sure that I get... I don't want to waste too much time, and I gotta be able to get something. I got my next product, pretty much, right? Because I have the sketchbook, or the first concept book, which is cool and all, but it's one of those ones where it's like, oh man, it's time for the it's time for this comic. It's time to really start showing stuff off. I wonder if we should do Hook. It looks stupid. So big. Oh, maybe a smaller one. Well, that's true. But see, I was doing so much world building, so I mean, it wasn't the getting started part. Like I was ready to go. But then again, I guess it still holds true because I didn't want to. I didn't get started. So, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm like, oh man, oh, look at that. I like that. The reason why I like that is because, since this is my necromancer type guy, I can get the little sickle in there, right? Like, it's me hiding the sickle in plain sight, right? Because they have these kind of weapons. So I'm combining two completely different weapons into one another. So... Then I gotta figure out what am I gonna put in the other one. Candy Crush, go for it. Oh yeah, it's happening. It's like, oh yeah, it's happening. No way around it. Like, comic is coming. Like, a lot of people were like, well, what's gonna happen? I was like, oh man, by Otakon, not Otakon, but well, I'm actually hoping to get some stuff done early, so that I'm supposed to be going to. Oops. I'm supposed to be going to Alaska Comic Con. So hopefully I can have it done by then. That would be awesome. So if I put a triangle, the hardest part about this. What's up, C-Money? How's it going? People were asking about you. We were able to finish. We were able to finish Whimsy's character. Allowing her to change colors and stuff like that. So we were able to finish that. So that was cool. And now we're working on this guy. I'm perfect. Of course. Separate. It is not. Sorry, so we're gonna. Yeah, that's where it should go. You wouldn't see any of that, so. Oh, digital, isn't it great? I like digital and its awesome uses. Did that, and then we'll just drop that one in like so. Move that one over a little bit, like so. Like so. Actually, gonna push that one a little bit further back. Like that. And then we can just get rid of this one. All right, and they're all there. That way I don't confuse myself. All right, so there's that. Whoops. Single digit. What are you working on? You working on anything? What do we have in the? Shrink him down just a little bit. He's too big. Still got to figure out what do I want to put in his Darren's figure. Oh, I see. You're rubbing it in my face that you like someone else's project more than mine. I got it. I see how it is. Sure he did. I know he did because you were telling me about it in the first place. But sure he did. Right. Here. Someone's got to keep you humble, right? But then again, maybe I should just leave you alone because that job's gonna do. The job does it enough for me, I think. You didn't have to go to work today, did you? Oh, nice. Oh, I'd be surprised if he didn't. Like, I would actually wonder if something was wrong. You know what I mean? Like, something wrong, man? You okay? I think. No, I didn't want you to. I just wanted to make it shorter. Like, what else should I put in there? Like, I want him, it's like I want him to hold a weapon, but it doesn't seem like it would make sense at this point. So I don't know if I need, I don't know if I need a weapon, right? It just doesn't seem like it's really worth it. So I think we're just going to, have it kind of like he's closed fists. So, yeah. Don't need one. Maybe paper. Yeah. No. I think we're gonna be good with the idea of no. He doesn't need anything. did you guys have? I mean, would there have been any reason for him to be there? Naked hand? No, he's definitely keeping his hands covered. There's a reason. You're still in. I really wish I knew what was going on there, or going on with him. You know? It's one of those ones where it's like, you know something's happening. You're just like, dude, how can I help you? But one thing that I've realized about JR is that he doesn't, I don't think he really wants to be helped. If that makes sense. I think he's kind of happy where he is, or he doesn't like change. I don't know. I don't know. Is yeah, right. Gotta shrink this image down just a bit. His weapon's so big. Weapon's so big, which I hate. Oh, actually, whoops, it's not that big. Drawing characters that have large weapons like that always tends to make the character itself smaller. So I'm always trying to like balance it out. Like, okay, let's put it here, let's make it here, you know. So now we're gonna need that. Okay, we're gonna save, because now it's on to the best part of the night, you know, inking again. Because inking. Inking. I gotta love the inking. Who doesn't love inking? Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't. So, I think... So, I see a lot of people, right, when they're inking... they're able to do it from like very far away, and something that I've realized is that I can go a lot faster. Like I believe in my digital inking, you know, strokes when I'm really zoomed in, right? Like I can. Hadouken! What's up, Mandala? So. I tend to zoom in, right? And not to mention, because I tend to you know, pretty much just draw everything out anyway. Like I'm not just doing random scribbles, you know, like our friend Hernandez, who can just scribble a few lines and then go. You know, I go ahead and I'm pretty much drawing everything out that I want to be there, so I can get in really close and just mark off what I need, which I have to say is quite nice. I mean, I know that I'm gonna have to zoom out when it comes to like the sword and stuff, just so that I can see the straight line, but for all this organic stuff, someone just got counter hit. But for all this kind of like organic stuff, it's kind of interesting to have. That's why I think once again I want to try and do something interesting with my layout. But I remember before I had the navigator pretty big, so that no matter what you could see. So if I was really zoomed in, you knew exactly where I am. And here it's just really small, right? So you can't really tell. So I did kind of like that, where it was just like, oh look, you know, just so you can see. I think I want to go back to that. Seemed to make more sense. Less than an hour. Less than an hour, and we finished a ninja. We got all the way to inking, or we we started inking. So Monolo, what was for dinner? Too late. Ah. I speak only the language of forward. Ah. It's like, take it. Ha. It'll be steak and soy. Soy and soy. It's the main cinnamon. Nice. Sounds good. It's the second time, or at least the second time that I've seen that single digits went flying. Ah. Sure, Dew's whole cast from the dealer room of Dragon Con. Yeah. Where did they have the camera though? Like, cause my thing is like I can turn the camera on, right, and just be like, haha, you know, and just be like, all right, you get to see, I don't know what you'd get to see, right? That's my big thing. Like, I have the equipment, for it. I went ahead and bought like a stand that I can have for my camera and stuff. It's just, I don't know where I would want to put it, you know? Because if it's slow and I have it pointed up, you know, outward, not towards me, it's kind of boring, right? Because it's like, oh, well, it's really, really slow. But then if it's really busy and I have it pointed towards me, then I'm really not, you know, paying you guys any mind, because I'm gonna be like, I'm working. You know what I mean? He pointed outwards. Yeah. It's just one of those ones where I just don't want it to be, because to be honest, to get those hours in, I would love to just do it in YouTube land, you know. Oops. So like, all right, we're just gonna do YouTube, but oh. Yeah, I think I gotta make it a point to try and get to Dragon Con next year. And then the bad part is if I try and go to Dragon Con, I gotta find a place to put my kids. Because I know that Wonder wants to go. So bad part is that it's, you know, it's during school. So what kind of video do you mention anymore? Right. Well, that's the thing. Like, do you have it pointed out? And then it's like, hey, I watched one guy and he just kind of had it pointed. It was on his drawing space, right? So he was doing a commission. So the camera was kind of facing down and out. So it was mostly just looking almost at the bottom of his booth. Right? So it's like so it was interesting. But you know, that way he could talk to people and not have to worry about whether or not they wanted to be on camera, which I thought was pretty smart. So I never make it to Dragon Con. Do not go to Dragon Con because one, it's too busy, two, it's chores. Yeah, but it's just out of all the conventions that I've been to thus far, I'm like, man, you know what? I really need to try. That's another one of the big ones that, you know, I don't know. I think it's one of the you want to say that you did it. It's like, oh yeah, I was at Dragon Con, right? I can say I've done San Diego, I've done New York. Eventually, got to get out to like Emerald City and stuff like that. But generally speaking, I'm like, oh, I've got to this one, or I did that one, or I did this one. So. Ooh. Nothing. It is. No, it is. It is absolutely a cosplay convention. But that's one of the main reasons why I know that Wonder wants to go there, because it is a cosplay. But you know that. It's like you just know that going in. So also too much. New problems, but that's okay. Does this work? Yeah. It's like, yeah, I see you on Facebook. I see you. I am seeing Facebook. I see you. Guess that's where we're going right now. I want to see that Australian and European Comic Cons are like. You know, I would too. I think I need to get a little bit more famous for that to work though. Sadly, I've never there when I was in Europe, they didn't really have commit loops. They didn't have that, which kind of sucked. So, you know, only after I left, the conventions really start like, oh wait, these are becoming, you know, big. You're like, man. that's I was like, man, you would get like comics started getting popular because I had to leave to go to the States to get a. Oof. Ooh. You know, I had to leave. Couldn't study in Germany, which would have been great if I could have, because I could have studied in Germany. I could have stayed with my parents. But then again, you know, I went to SCAD, so can't complain there either. Except for it being hellaciously expensive. Complain about that. Oops. But I definitely want to get, you know, one that I really want to, I want to get to an African Comic-Con. Staycation continues. How is your staycation? You haven't, well, you watched movies. That's right. Excuse me. So I really want to build this community so that, you know, tell people about it, get people really excited eventually, because I would love to be invited to like that kind of convention, you know, and be like, oh, where are you going? Oh, well, I'm going to Africa, I'm going to Australia. Some of my friends get, you know, invited out, and it's like, man, that'd be cool, but you know, they took the big boy route. You know, they're like, I'm gonna work with Marvel or DC, and so they're getting a lot of attention. I'm gonna do this a different way, right? We'll make it work. because that's one of my professional goals, is to be invited out to an international convention. I would definitely be streaming all that. Like every little bit of it would be documented some way. Everyone got quiet again. It's okay. I've watched some streamers that they just don't, you know. And I know I'm not supposed to be like pushing on the chat, and I should be able to just sit back and draw, right? Be like, oh, oh good, someone says something, someone will say something, right? But it's weird to me to know that there are people, like, I know that you guys are there, and then for nothing to be happening, right? And it's just like, oh, we're just gonna sit around and not say much. Steaks are ready. All right, man. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy your steak. And thanks for letting us live vicariously through you and your food. I don't even know what that would be like. You know, it would be weird, especially if they were trying to talk. Like, I've been in those streams too with other people, right? And then you're just like, you can't catch everything, especially if they're all like, oh yeah, we're gonna be talking. And so, you know, and normally when you have that many people, you have someone helping you out. It's like, I can't read that fast and still be able to do something. So so generally what happens is you're just like, I need someone to help. Well done. Did you say well done? You don't make a steak well done. You just don't do that. Ninja Pink. Hey, look. I'm just saying. You said you wanted a well done steak. That's just... No. No, why would you do that to a steak? Like, why? What did that steak do to you? Why would you punish it? I see my foot in the blood. Inedible. Yeah. Alright, later. It's like, yeah, no. It's just, like I said, why would you punish the steak? It's already dead. Yeah, see, with beef jerky, I'm okay with it, right? Because that's what I wanted. But if I'm getting a steak, it's like all the flavor. What you did is you cooked out all the flavor. That's what happened. You're like, flavor? We don't need that. We don't need no stinking flavor. How is that possible? How can you have well done, no blood, and it be juicy? It doesn't work that way. It's like, it just doesn't work that way. Ah. Make that actually something. Save because, you know, we've been inking. You get a pass. No. Forget that. No. Definitely gonna make it. Fill that in like so. And be happy. Oh, you guys are all talking food. Food. We can be friends again. It's like, alright. You're invited back to the cookout. Oh no. Well done. After that well done stunt. Quicker on the draw than you are. It seems like. It's like, but I did it first. Add card attack? Nope. Add card attack? Nope. Yep. Yeah. Definitely brings the information. Say that. No. ADC art attack. No? What's that? Like, nope. What's that? Mm. Okay. Yeah, I thought about doing that as well, doing like the expensive stuff versus the cheap stuff, but I think I'm gonna stick with Is It Worth It, which are coming back. Be coming back this week. Along with a triage of other things. British dude that lives in Germany. Oh, nice. It means smart. Run that battle royale. The fight, it has begun. Oh man, didn't even come close. I just keep getting obliterated. It's like, it's interesting to see who's gonna win. You know who's not in the battles anymore? Streamlabs. The Streamlabs bot has decided that they don't want to be in the stream anymore. Good. So it seems like whoever runs the Streamlab, whoever runs the Battle Royale wins. That's weird. I think y'all might be cheating. Boo. Ha! Boo. Cheaters. Oops. So, because I'm curious, let's see if it holds up. Watching the fight. Get the fat kid, get it. So apparently today, whoever runs the thing, there was a 40% off Tombow sale now. Where? Yes, I did miss it. I was like, yes, I did miss that. If there was a sale, I definitely missed it. Was it anywhere specific, or was it just with Tombow proper? Oh, and there was, yeah. It was like, oh, yeah, no. I definitely missed that. I'm assuming you caught it. Did you catch it? Did you buy stuff? I guess is the main question. That's still... Hmm. How about it? USD is too high to shop in the US right now. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Wait, let's see. F3. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. You're still learning marker with that entire marker wall of yours? Wow. Like, wow, you go all in, huh? Now, when you say 3D art, do you mean actual 3D, like sculptures and stuff like that, or do you actually mean computer-generated 3D models? I'm definitely, at this point, I am curious. Ooh. Oh. It's poser art. Okay. And it's like, oh, okay. Nudity involved. We're all adults here. there. I have one DVR. Still okay. Got too expensive. Oh, okay. More sites. Man, the bad part is because they keep, like, DeviantArt keeps doing things that makes me want to like it. You know, like, hey, we're doing this. And you're like, oh man, I should go back to it. And he's like, no. You know, it's crazy. Because they'll come around and be like, oh man, that's actually a good idea. Should try that again. You know, should try DeviantArt again. And then, of course, you know, you've got other people who've just been on it and they're like, oh yeah, man, I'm getting sponsored, I'm getting this, we're doing that. And I'm like, man, I was on DeviantArt. It's like I was on DeviantArt. Should just continue to post there. But they're looking like they're looking for full engagement. Like, man, I barely don't have time to engage with anything. They're showcasing people. Yeah, I know. It's true. They got Wix money. They got that Wix money. Which is great, you know? Man, I just remember when DeviantArt was, like, that was the place. I mean, they were sponsoring the Artist Alley and Comic-Con and stuff, and that was the best times I had as far as being a vendor in Artist Alley. Oh my goodness. Those were some good times. Because they liked artists. Black Dragon. Do. Oh, not too far. Oh, 3 minutes left. Good gravy. So I guess we gotta think about raiding somebody. Any suggestions? Oh, he does. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah. About those streams. You should stay on him like you're on me about streaming. My goodness. Maybe you'll stream more often. No. He's like, don't shush. Keep on him. Pocono, so no stream, right? Once again, no stream. That's true too. That's very true. I'm gonna do this last and do this real quick and then time's up. All right, well, as far as we got. So we're gonna save. We're going to probably put another Twitch holder. Let's see who's bedtime. Let's see who's live. There's no what? Nobody. Huh. Well then. I'm like, well then. There's nobody open for streaming. Ninja Dive and Yellow. Alright, Joe. Well, I guess I'll see you guys. No one's on, I know. No one that everyone else, like, I already got 150 people. I'm like, I'm not gonna give you my 6 people, I don't care. Alright, well, thank you guys so very much for hanging out, lurking, coming back, hosts. I will be back on Wednesday. No, who should we raid? If you have someone that we should raid, let me know, but I don't. Like, I don't have anyone on my list. But yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday for sure. If I'm just saying no raid. Yeah, no raid. Isn't late for you? What's up, Enrique? It is late. That's why you just dropped in right as we're leaving. It's time for bed. All right, you know what? We'll do another 3 minutes. We'll do the Focent ad. We will do the ad. So I just ran it. We're gonna run it. We'll run in the Focents. So we'll do that. So we got another 3 minutes or so. Yes, it is late. Yes. But we are, we're wrapping up. Comes when the stream ends. I know. We were wrapping up. Yeah, we talked about inking and how much I love it, because I love it. Finished up a character profile, and then we started inking this one. So we're finishing up. So come on, I know. Look, man, I'm old. What do you want from me? Old, and I gotta get up in the morning. Gotta hit the gym at like 4:30 in the morning. So, gotta end sometime. Otherwise, I'd stay up, ink this bad boy, put some color on it. I'm gonna stay up all night. But the thing is it's definitely time to get up. Like I gotta get up in the morning. So, I space my time out. Yeah, you heard right. It's like, huh? Yeah, you heard right. So, When does your gym open? It opens up at 4:30. Opens up at 4:30. And get in there before all the weirdos do. You know, start hacking on everything. Anyway, but yeah, Enrique, sorry about last stream. What was that, on Sunday? When you asked questions, I didn't have the multi-stream up, so I didn't even see. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even see that you were talking to me, so I'm sorry. But I got it up this time, so that's why I was able to see you right away. Nice, always the better man. Just trying. Just trying. Weirdos. Gotta stay healthy. I got kids to get out of the house, so. Anyway. Oh, dude, dang it. Ricky, I still gotta send you my ninja. Because you said you'd draw it for me. Would love to see your rendition of the ninja. Anyway, we got 18 seconds left. You know, it's how we end. Since we have no one to raid, we're just gonna bid everyone adieu. Have a good night. See you guys on Wednesday. And if you have time, definitely check out Epic Butch on his stream. I have no idea what he's gonna be playing, but we'll see what happens. All right, thank you guys so very, very much. Thanks for coming in, hosting, chatting with me, keeping me going. Thank you very much, and I will see you at the next stream. And remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. All right, I'll see you guys later.